Hello everyone, my name is Yoshuananda Evantio and you can call me Evan, and now I will present my research proposal entitled An Analysis of Metaphor in Neck Deep's Selected Song Lyrics in the Peace and the Panic album. In the chapter 1 consists of background of the study, research question, significance of the study, and definition of terms. The first one is background of the study. Music cannot be separated from human life. There are many genres of music that are already known by people worldwide. For example, like pop, punk, electronic music, blues, jazz, rock, classic, rap, and others. According to Firdaus, 2013, lyrics give the audience deep understanding about the message contained in the song. In other words, lyrics clarify the message contained in the song. Metaphor is a part of figurative language. There are also other types such as simile, hyperbole, symbol, and others. Metaphor is a statement that one thing is something else, which in literal sense it is not. In this research, the writer is interested to analyze the metaphor that was used in a Neck Deep's selected song lyric. The second is research questions. In this research, the researcher have two research questions. The first research question is, what metaphors are found in the selected song lyrics of Neck Deep's songs? The second research question is, what are the meanings of those metaphors? And the next is significance of the study. The aim of the study is to answer the two research questions. The first research question is to identify the metaphor in selected Neck Deep song lyric, and the answer will help the reader and the listener to identify the metaphors that have been used in those selected songs. The second research question is to understand the meaning of those metaphors in selected Neck Deep songs. It will help the reader and the listener to understand the meaning of those metaphors and the meaning of those songs. This study can also be used as a reference for those who are going to make a research about poetry, especially in translating metaphors of poetry. The next is definition of terms. In this research, I have two terms. The first one is metaphor. Metaphor is a word that is used to describe subject or something not explicitly in order to show that the two different things have the same function and to make the description more touching. By Putri Melati Santoso, 2018. The second term is song lyrics. Lyrics give the audience deep understanding about the message contained in the song. In other words, lyrics clarify the message contained in the song. By Firdaus, 2013. Now let's move to the chapter 2. Chapter 2 consists of review of related study, theoretical description, theoretical framework. Review of related study. In order to make this research credible, the writer also provides the previous research. The previous research was conducted by Putri Melati Santoso in 2018, entitled The Meanings of the Metaphors Found in the 5 Selected Song Lyrics of Taylor Swift's Red Album. And the method of this research was library research, and the researcher used to source. The first source of this research was 5 selected song lyrics of Taylor Swift's Red album, and the second source were theories and information about metaphor, connotation and denotation meaning, song lyric, and formalist approach. The result of this research showed that there are 14 metaphors found on the 5 selected song lyrics of Taylor Swift's Red album. In this research, the researcher wanted to study deeper about the meaning of metaphor in the 5 selected song lyrics of Taylor Swift's Red album. The next is theoretical description. The first theory that I use is theory of song lyrics. A complete song is a combination of some elements. There is a melody, harmony, and song lyric, because the song lyrics have words and phrases that have meaning, by Suharto, 2011. The second is theory of metaphor. Metaphor is a word or phrase used to describe a subject or something else in a way that is different from its normal use, in order to show that the two things have the same qualities and to make a description more powerful, by Parera, 2004. The next is types of metaphor. According to Newmark, in 1988, there are 5 types of metaphor. They are dead metaphor, cliché metaphor, stock metaphor, recent, and original metaphors. In this research, I also use connotation and denotation to find the meaning and understanding the original meanings of the words. The next is theoretical framework. This chapter provided theories to answer 2 research questions. For the first question, the researcher uses theory from Newmark to break down and identify the types of metaphor. And for the second research question, the researcher also uses the theory from Leach to understand the meaning of each metaphor in a song lyric. The next is chapter 3. In this chapter 3 consists of research method, instrument data gathering, and data analysis. In this research, the researcher will use a close reading method, and this research is aimed to find the meaning of metaphor that was used in Nick Deep's selected song lyrics. The next is instrument data gathering. For the data collection, I will use content analysis and document analysis. There were 4 selected songs from Nick Deep that I used in this study. And these 4 songs contain metaphors that will be used as the data. The next is data analysis. For the data analysis, I will first analyze and classify the metaphors. Then I will classify the word on their types using Newmark's theory. After that, I will find the meaning of those metaphors using the theory from Leach. And that's all from me, and thank you.